They've always tried to do things the right way. They've always been the flagship for other clubs to copy.
I think Arsenal tries to set the standards that others follow. I think it's style.
You stick to them somehow. They're sort of getting tangled in your blood in some way.
It's very hard to describe. There's just something about the club, you know, the stadium, everything. There's an aura about it.
Herbert Chapman underpins everything Arsenal. A brilliant manager in the 30s, Chapman instigated the building of a classic Art Deco stadium. His vision inspired the whole Marble Hall culture. Arsenal became the envied establishment club, and 40 years later the double team would jealously guard that heritage.
It was everything about it. We had to wear our club suits. If we travelled, we always travelled first class. We were brought up to understand the traditions that Chapman had brought in the 30s.
I started off going to the clock end, and as I got a bit older, 12, 13, I sort of jumped over the pitch and went up to the North Bank, and the crowd used to sway. I just sort of went on from there, and when I was 15, you know, I was asked to come and sign as an apprentice, and I couldn't get here quick enough.
Charlie, look at you.
Look at Charlie, aren't they? Yeah,
There he's there.
That's an electric shock.
It's better than you told him to come in early.
I was always early.
We were mates. I mean, we were mates off the field, and then again in those days we had to live within a certain radius of the ground. We couldn't live south of London, so we used to bump into each other doing shopping. You know, we'd go to the pub for a couple of beers after the game. We were great mates, and I think that showed on the park as well.
I thought we were a great side, and I thought we were very, very underestimated, and I think managers and coaches realised how good we were.
Arsenal took 23 points from their final 26, dramatically clinching the championship behind enemy lines at Tottenham. Manager Bertie Mee urged them on in the pursuit of history, but their 65th and final game of an epic season would go all the way to an excruciating period of extra time.
What Liverpool goal? The tape's nearly worn out. I've had to live with the Liverpool goal.
Still highway, dangerous indeed! Oh, goal! Oh, that's the goal!
It was such a bad error, really. And I could have been the guy who cost Arsenal the double.
George Graham, just for your information, was that far away from the goal that he claimed he scored in the cup final.
And it's there! George Graham! It's George Graham who got the touch! Bradford. Or Charlie George who can hit him. Oh, a great goal! Charlie George!
If you're scoring a winning goal in a cup final, no matter how old or how big, that's the best feeling in the world. It's probably better than sex for about 30 seconds.
He was a massive supporter of Arsenal when he was a kid. He still goes to every game that Arsenal play. Even for him, it must have been a bigger dream than for the likes of the rest of the team, because that was his club.
Where did they finish in the chart at from?
6.
Was it? Why is that?
6. Didn't really get much money from it.
We never get it.
You made history, you guys. Deep down, do you really, really want them to win on Saturday?
You're brought up to be very competitive, you know, and you don't like to give anything away. But I've now come round to the opinion that if they do it, good luck to them and they deserve it.
You can only be the best of your time, and I think for me, and I know everyone who's played in the doors, I would love it to happen. Irrespective of what other people think, we want it to happen.